Stick around, because I'm going to show you how to get some cinematic shots using some cheap tricks. Welcome to Rokk Films, where we believe in sharing the magic one clip at a time. In this video, I'm going to show you how to get some amazing cinematic shots by using some cheap tricks. So let's get into it. Okay, so I've heard time and time again that people that are just getting started with filmmaking, they say, well, I need to save up money so I can get a better camera, or I need to save up because I want a dolly or a crane or whatever. But the truth is, to get really impressive shots, you don't need expensive equipment. I'm gonna prove it to you right now. I'm gonna use my iPhone. Most people can afford an iPhone. I mean, even the iPhone 5 you can get for like probably 25 or 50 bucks online right now. And it has a camera and a video on it, so you could use that if you're just getting started. Whatever you can get your hands on, you can use it. So I have my iPhone here and I'm going to show you an example, and I'm going to use this right here. This is just a hello, and it just holds my iPhone right on my desk right here. So I just put it on like so. And I think I paid like $9 or so for this online. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how you can use creativity to get some awesome shots. And you don't need dollies or cranes or whatnot. So I'm gonna use this to pull off a really impressive dolly shot. And I'm gonna show you what the final is gonna look like. So I'm just gonna use my iPhone, and this is gonna be my little stabilizer, my little dolly. And all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the base part to stabilize my phone, to keep it level and keep it in place and keep it nice and smooth by pulling this back, looking at the lens. Okay, so we're gonna get a nice lens shot here. Now I do have Filmic Pro, but I'm gonna use the cheapest route possible, right? Because you don't want to spend more money than you have to. I do recommend Filmic Pro if you're gonna be using a phone. It costs money, but it's a really awesome program to use. It's a really awesome app. But in this case, we're going to use the regular phone app on the phone. So we're in video mode here. What I'm going to do is just hold my phone like this. Now I have it in the back camera so I can see right here what I'm looking at. So it's not going to be laying on the base itself like it usually does. I'm actually going to hold it out like this at the angle that I want. Plus I want to be able to see what I'm looking at on the screen right here. If I put it all the way back, I can't see what I'm looking at. Okay, so let me line up the shot. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and record this. I'm gonna tap record. So once you get your shot lined up, you don't want to move your camera back and forth or side to side, right? Just keep your thumb on it, keep a nice firm. You don't have to press down hard on it. Just hold it very, very gently. And then what you want to do is whenever you're pulling back on your shot, you want to come straight back. You don't want to move side to side like this. If you mess up, just start over. No big deal. But you want to come back smooth like this and try and get it as slow as possible. Okay, and now I'm just going to gently hold this and pull back very smoothly. Okay. And let's see what it looks like. So I'm just going to show you right in the phone what it looks like, but I'm also going to show you live on the screen right after, so that you can see very, very smooth motion, right? All you got to do is throw some music in there and you got one awesome shot. Okay, so now I'm just going to show you what this shot actually looks like with some music added and a color grade. So as you can see, you can do things like this and not have to spend a lot of money to pull off some really awesome shots. Let me show you another. If I extend this like this, I could also use this just by holding it up. If I extend it all the way out, I can hold this like this and use it as a little dolly. So let's see, I'm gonna do like a little pan on this this thing over here. You can't see it, it's out of frame. Go ahead and film, but I'll show you what it looks like afterwards. I'm just going to move the camera like this. Just a nice little pan. So tip number 2 is getting some impressive crane shots using your iPhone and a selfie stick. So this is not just used to take selfies, guys. You can use this to get some impressive crane looking shots. Just keep in mind, when you extend this all the way out as far as it can go, it's gonna get a little shaky. Plus you're gonna wanna get some practice shots to make sure it's as smooth as you can get it. Now, a trick to making a smooth camera shot in the first place is to use your body. Tuck your elbows in and just arc with your body. Don't try and move it with your arms like this, because you're gonna get some sporadic movements. And just use your body and twist your body from side to side. You can get some really impressive looking shots. So here's some examples that I got using a selfie stick and my cell phone. Okay, so in this video, we're going to be using this little short sense thing, and what we're going to be looking at is getting the inside of the contents and then showing the little label on the outside. And you can do this with the setup I have over here. So you just basically find a little platform, a box or something, what I'm doing here. If you want to get the inside of the contents of something, right? And then you just slide your box backwards, hit record, line up your shot the way you want it on your phone. And just slide your shot backwards real slow. Okay, so in that particular instance, I just did a easy shot that showed the inside of the contents. You could use this for B-roll on a product or something that you're showing, whatever, but it's an easy little thing to set up, and all you need is a phone. Okay, here's a bonus shot. I just wanted to show you one more of actually the inside of something type of shot. This one is handheld using the phone, and you're just moving in on the can and you're going inside of it. So this could be used for like a horror flick. Put horror music to this just to kind of insinuate like it's an alien infection type of bug or something going into the can, and then it infects the person and uses them as a host or something like that. But it's a pretty cool shot that you can use. Again, all you need is your phone. So here's what it looks like with the music, some color grade, and it looks pretty cool. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope that it helped you see that you don't need to buy expensive equipment to pull off some really cinematic looking shots. And hey, if you're new to the channel here, consider subscribing and leave me some thumbs up if you enjoy this video, and go ahead and leave me some comments below on what you think you can use these techniques for in your own video creation process. I'm Rokk Smith with Rokk Films, and here we believe in sharing the magic one clip at a time.